Let's see what map we got. And we got Coastline. Alright, what a beautiful map. I'm not really sure what my favorite map would be. I like Border. I like Coastline too. I just like Bank. Some people don't like Bank, but I like Bank. I think it might be Coastline just because, like, it's so colorful and such. I appreciate the art and the colors, you know? Beautiful design. So I just hopped into a rank game. So while we play this game, I'm going to show you how to improve your rank in Rainbow Six Siege. Give you about 5 tips. They're going to be beautiful tips. They're going to be helpful tips. You're going to love the tips. Trust me. Now, before any of you assume anything, I'm not champion. I know. It's very disappointing. But, I'm on the way there. So you're probably wondering what rank I actually am. I won't make you look up the stats. I'm Plat 3. I'm sure many of you are better than me. But to be fair, I haven't really been trying that hard in ranked. I'm such an idiot. I'd never do what I just did there. If you use all these tips, I can pretty much guarantee you that you're going to get to Plat 3. Because that's where I'm at, and I mean, I only used like half of these. And people in Plat 3 play like gold, but like it's still Plat, you know? So I guess, you know, Plat is Plat. It's not something to be embarrassed about, it's something to be proud of. Professors at colleges, like say there's a biology professor, right? The biology professor doesn't have to be the smartest biologist in the world. He just has to know how to teach biology, and that's what I'm here to do. Teach you how to improve your rank in Rainbow Six Siege. So let's get right into it. Tip number 1, find a team, communicate, strats. If you get those 2 things, you'll basically hit Plat. Unless you're like genuinely terrible, but most people are not. If you have a 5 stack, that's great and all. If you don't try together and you just kind of mess around and go whatever op you want and joke around, I mean, it'll probably be way more fun than actually trying at the game. But you won't get to improve your rank, you know what I mean? If you want to improve your rank, just try together, and trust me, you'll go to places. This actually kind of brings me into tip number 2. Tip number 2, play smart, alright? So if you have a team, this is gonna be beautiful. If you take these 2 tips into consideration. The last 3 you're definitely gonna want to listen to though, because they're really like solo queue focused and like solo player focused. So definitely like listen to those 3 at least, or just like hear the titles and like see like, oh, I think I should listen to that, and then listen to it. Or if like, I don't think I should listen to that, and then don't listen to it. So tip number 2, play smart. So use operator combinations like Thermite, Thatcher, Sledge, Zofia, I don't know. You know what I mean? Use like Thermite and Thatcher. You should have a Thermite Thatcher nearly at every objective, because most objectives you're going to want a Thatcher and a Thermite, so you can open like the main walls and stuff. Maybe a Habana, maybe an Ace, depending on like, you know, which side it is. Maybe even the Cali if they ban Thatcher. You know, sometimes you're going to have to do that. You're going to have to be that guy that goes Cali. Especially if you're solo queue, you're going to have to fill in that void. Maybe one guy goes Thatcher and nobody else goes Thermite. Maybe they all go like, you know, like awful operators. Well, you're going to have to be the guy that goes Thermite to help out the Thatcher. There. Yeah, Capcan, I see you. Okay, okay. We'll get to tip 2 in a second. Jeez, Oryx, just chill out.
You remain in this zone, you will be detected by
Oh, yes, sir. Who's your daddy, Eminem? Is that... Yeah. Oh, no, it's not Eminem. Oh, I can't see. Oh, that's embarrassing. Also, attack the objective in a smart way. So go for the walls that you need to get using the operations that you choose. Don't, like, funnel into one site. Like for hookah, for example. Don't all 5 of you and just stand there and wait for something to happen on defense. Wait for them to peek you. Basically, use operator combinations with your team, whether you're solo queued or not solo queued. See that? I'm going Thatcher, and we have an ace. That's right, I'm a team player. And attack the OBJ in a smart way. Those are the main 2 ways you can play smarter that I see a lot of people not doing, that they could be doing. Alright, tip number 3, die less, alright? Now, I'm sure a lot of you are like, oh, Smoothy, what a great tip, die less. That helps me in absolutely no way. Let me explain, alright? So, you want to help your team defend the OBJ, but you don't want to die, right? Now, it kind of seems like common sense. You're probably just not consciously doing this, though. I'll give you an example. So let's say the objective is in like hookah, right? And whatever that, billiards. Instead of sitting in kitchen the whole round, and rather than running out of hookah door at the beginning of the round and spawn peeking ruins and then getting slapped because your aim is bad, like mine, you could play aquarium. You could play VIP. So that's how you would play smarter, and you would die less because you'd be helping your team while not dying, while helping your team. See where I'm going with this? Also, dying less, you wouldn't want to peek those stupid peeks. If someone's holding an angle on you, I know that you get peeker's advantage, you get some, but that really, on console, especially when everyone has awful aim, it almost is better when you're holding the angle in some situations. Now, obviously, sometimes you want to be the one peeking, but if they have a line of sight on you, like a tight pixel, you don't want to peek that because you'll probably die. Trust me. I've learned from experience. Tip number 4. Play defense on defense and attack on attack. So they're defending the objective, right? He shot my drone and I came at him with my drone. I was attacking him with my drone. And he was defending himself against my drone, right? On attack, you're going to be the one who has to peek them, alright? So don't play super passive, alright? You can play a little passive, you can drone, you know, you can not be stupid, but don't just... And don't, like, sprint in there and just die, you know, that's not going to help anybody. But on a defense, you don't want to peek them like you're going to peek them on attack, right? On an attack, you're going to have to peek them. Because, I mean, in gold, it's kind of mixed, because everyone just kind of peeks everyone. But once you get to the higher levels, like, yeah, I know, plat 30, people are going to not peek you on defense as often, and will peek you on attack more. Because they know that on attack, you gotta be the ones who initiate the gunfights. On defense, you gotta sit back and absorb the gunfights, if that makes sense. And tip number 5, get better aim. You knew this one was coming. Nothing's gonna make up for your aim. There's nothing worse than knowing all the game sense, you know, knowing how to play, knowing all the walls that you need to reinforce, knowing all the gadgets, knowing all the operators, and not being able to win a one-on-one with some other guy who has trash aim. But your aim is more trash, so you die to him. And then all your friends make fun of you, and if you're playing random, you get like a trillion messages of people just absolutely bullying you. And you get depressed and lonely, and you don't have a team to play with, and you quit the siege because your aim is bad, and you go back to Call of Duty, where a lot of people have bad aim, but just run around and respawn. Now, I'm sure you're wondering, how, Smoothy? How do I improve my aim in Rainbow Six Siege? Well, I got the perfect solution for you. You're gonna have to click on my channel name after you finish this video and subscribe and like the video and comment. And you gotta go watch my How to Improve Your Aim in Rainbow Six Siege video. And if you want to see part 2 of that, there's a lot of tips I can give you about this video right here and that one. Then comment down below, but nobody ever does that, so I mean. And those were 5 tips on how to improve your rank in Rainbow Six Siege. I hope you enjoyed. I'll keep you around to see who wins this rank game, because boy, is this one a sweaty game. Also, disclaimer, never do anything I did in this rank game. I'm gonna win this rank game just for you guys. Oh, no, we attack Sunrise. We open up a little hole in this hatch, and we watch that rotate, alright? It's gonna be a great plan. Watch and learn. He's right above it. He dropped down, didn't he? Dude, why? Just peek me. Nice timing, I love the timing. 2v3, we can win this. Way to just give up on us.
15 seconds. Op 4 last operator standing. Down to 1 friendly.
I'm sticking it.
Seconds remaining. User is online and active.
Look at that.
Op 4 eliminated.
Are you proud of
Friendly
me,
mission
or are you proud of
successful.
me? Looks like we're going kitchen. We're gonna turn on the engines right now. Alright? Alright, guess I'm going with mine to not pick an operator. I'm flanking around. Tactical flank. Let's go, Jaeger. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah. Should probably slow down. Don't get too ahead of myself. Alright, Jaeger went down. Oh, Jaeger's not dead. I was wrong. It was Bandit. Oh, Jaeger's down. Can we get some CPR? Nope. Got Jaeger. I mean Blackbeard. Ah, I'm such an idiot.
Friendly last operator
So
standing.
sorry.
5 seconds remaining.
Who's gonna win? Wow, that's what I call a victory. Oh look, my whole team was in a 4 squad and they didn't invite me. I feel left out now. You guys learned some things. I learned some things. Hey, what more could you ask for? It's been Smoothy.